Salutations, this is Grimdevel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are here at the bottom of the Orcish Mines, and I'm very, very tempted to see if we can't get this Tower Shield of Ignorance. But if we do that, we're definitely going to want more int to go around, because it will drain our intelligence. I'm thinking we might be able to take advantage of our good throwing skill here, also to throw things at the statues. But let's see. First, let's find that ring of int. Oh, there are two of them. Interesting. Let's get them both. Should we wear them both? As opposed to Dex and See Invis. Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Let's drop. What can we drop? I think I feel okay about dropping the Wand of Random Effects at this point. I mainly wanted it for Lair. And I think I feel comfortable dropping that now. At least for the time being. No. Drop it. And then let's pick up this other Ring of Intelligence, which I think with version 0.25, all of the Rings of Intelligence do +6. Yeah. And I think all the Rings of Evasion and Protection do +4, I think. Okay, so now let's go back to Orcish Mines 2. Put on the other Ring of Intelligence. So this gives us a lot of intelligence. If we were casting spells, you can see our spell list now. Everything's looking pretty castable with all this intelligence, even without any spell casting skill. But we're not keeping all this intelligence. This is just for this. Let's go to the bottom, and I hope I'm not being really, really dumb here. Is there anything we can do? Let's see, potion-wise. What do we have? You know, I'm going to drop also, because we are out of space, I'm going to drop Potions of Mutation. That's the kind of thing that you drink only when you really, you can go back and drink one when you need it. And let's make sure we're not picking those up. I think by dropping it, we shouldn't be picking it up. Yeah, we're not picking it up anymore. Or scrolls I want to read. There's still scrolls I don't know what they are. That's okay. We have 2 scrolls of summoning. We have a scroll of blinking. These things are going to summon some demons. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I think I'm going to want to switch my armor here. I don't know what kind of demons these things will create, but I think I want more armor class than magic resistance. I'm pretty sure. Let's wear these Shadow Dragon scales. And so I have Blink. I have Teleportation, a bunch of it. We have Fear. And then we have Might. We don't have any Haste. I do have Stabbing. 4 potions of heal wounds, 4 potions of curing. I have a potion of resistance. A potion of cancellation. Okay. Let's see. Let's walk through it. So our int right now is 21. This is already scary. Let's see what we can do here. Do I approach one of them? Or do I just stand here and throw things? Let's start by throwing things. How much? All right, we're immediately confused. It is heavily damaged. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, I can see now. Let's try that again. Whoa, okay. We can keep cancel. All right, let me. Did I hit it more? It's still heavily damaged. We're still confused. When we're confused, we have no shield skill. So it's good we have this extra armor class, but this is scary. We still have most of our health. I think I feel okay continuing to throw. Yeah, maybe not. We're being smited. Let me try to back up and get out of here. All right, we're not confused anymore. Yikes. The statues shouldn't regen. Let me just run. These are all summons, so they despawn. We did hit the statue for like half of its hit points, and we didn't lose any intelligence. Let's try this again. Still a troll and an ogre in there, but we're not confused right now. Let's... Nice! We got one. Let's run away again. This is fine. That is a lot of magic. That's okay. They did drain us? We have plenty of rations. That's fine. Oh, okay. Just despawned. Ah! Is there more? Whoops. Yeah. Wait some turns. All right. No, there's still an orc sorcerer in there. I don't know why it won't despawn. Whatever, let's kill it. Okay, let's keep going. We are drained. I don't like that. We could always leave and come back for the rest. Let's get this one. I'll back up. And I think all those things that it made, I think we can comfortably kill. Without too much trouble. So we can get another hit. Let me eat some rations. Oh, that is an Etten. That's a little scary. Did it not see me? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, let's wait. All right, let's try that again. Oh, it immediately confused me. Yeah, I'm not doing great there. Power leaking away. We are confused still. This is not good. I can drink cancellation if I have to. We're starting to really get hit here. Ooh. I want confuse. Okay, there we go. Now we should be fine. What happened? Did we get... Oh, we got hit by a bolt of fire. That's okay. Let's use Serpent's Lash to get several squares away. And now we should be okay. Okay, I really, really want to try to get rid of at least 2 of those things. Then maybe get rid of our drain and come back. I think I want to try that. Okay. Have we hit this at all? Yeah, it's heavily damaged. I think one more hit with the rock should do it. Not quite. Ah! Alright, something tried to feed off our intellect, but it failed. It is draining our magic, but that's okay. Let's try one more time here. Dang. Oh, we got it. We got it. Excellent. Very excellent. We're getting experience for that, too. Our armor skill increased to level 6. Very cool. Our int is still fine, too. Even though things have been trying to drain our int. I'm pretty pleased. We did use a bunch of our large rocks. But now when we go in there should be less creatures. Let's get rid of our draining. Eat more rations. Let's, I also want to see... We have fire scales somewhere, right? Why do I think we have fire scales? Oh, is it fire dragon? Yeah. Oh, they're for sale. They're for sale. Yeah, let's actually take a look at those. I just want to take a look. So fire dragon scales have a base armor rating of 8. and encumbrance of 11. It gives you 2 pips of RF and minus RC. But 8 and 11, compared with our current armor... Oh, which is actually much better in terms of armor class. Huh. So if I have RF from other sources, which we don't, that's the thing. We don't have another source of RF, but this is really good armor that we have here. We just need resistances. We don't have any other sources of MR, RF, or RC, or R poison, or R elect. It's bad. We do have our corrosion, and that's it. Oh yeah, so if I'm going to leave this place, let me remember. I'm going to go ahead and drop the rings of intelligence, like right here. Because this is where we're going to need them. I feel stupid. Let's put on our ring of C invis and our ring of, yeah, dexterity. And, oh, I thought I dropped that other ring of in. I did not. Good. What? What's going on? That was weird. Drop. I dropped it, right? No, I didn't. What is going on here? Okay, that was weird. What is he? Yeah, Ring of Intelligence times 2. So we're going to leave, and we're going to go to Dungeon 13. And I am still worried about our lack of sources of magic resistance. But we're going to try our best to find some. Okay. I'm gonna go back up and wait a few turns and hope they get closer. They did. Let's bring the demonologist up. And kill it, please. Good. And the unseen horror shouldn't be a problem since we can see it. Good. Things are going to be a little scary this far down to the dungeon with no resistances whatsoever. That said, we do have robes of resistances if we need them, but those take time to take off our good armor and replace with robes. So, you know, that might work for like a cave or something like that, like an ice cave, but won't work for just like enemies that we suddenly encounter. Okay. Yeah, so this layout is where you can like walk all around the perimeter of the dungeon. Ooh. Tengu Warrior. Tengu are a little scary. They can do a lot of damage. The Conjurer, yeah, can do a few things here. Nothing too scary. No hexes. Nothing that having magic resistance would help. A lot of different elemental things, though. I'm going to run back. Let's take this warrior on its own. Okay. And yeah, now we can just run up to you. Good. +2 buckler. That's cute. We can't use it. All right, let's continue. I really like going around the perimeter on these before I go into the middle. And yeah, we're starting to come across a lot more magic users now. Starving, eh? Oh, yeah. We have chunks of flesh I didn't even realize. Oh, yeah. There we go. We are full. We are engorged. Hello, orc. We're still wearing our amulet of reflection, right? We have 2 sources of reflection. That's right. And I looked that up. And they do not stack. I was right about that. They do not stack. But since we have a shield of reflection, it's the best shield we have, we might as well put on a different amulet. We have an amulet of the acrobat. I think we're going to put that on. And also, I'm going to drop the amulet of guardian spirit. I think we're always going to want either acrobat or reflection instead of that. I have trouble finding it, but there it is. It's a good ring, but we don't have a ton of magic. What is happening? Oh, is it just like steamy? It's fine. Yeah, go. Get it. Get the rations. Get the things. It's like a little boiler. Is that what's going on in there? All right, so we have a little more inventory space freed up. Yeah, we have reflection. Shouldn't be too scary. Good. And our drain is completely gone at this point. Sweet. I got the mosquito. Sorry, I got the centaur and the mosquito in one. We could go back. Do I go back? Yeah, you know what? We're out of our drain. I want that shield. Let's go back. Orc 2. Okay. I don't know why we wouldn't just completely backtrack, but like trace our steps, but we can take these guys out. No problem. Okay. Here we are. And let's try this again. Wear both of those rings. I don't even know if I need both of them, but and we have 6 large rocks. I think that's fine. All right, let's throw at the damaged one first. I don't know how this one got damaged, but it did. We're gonna throw at that one first. Keep going. Yeah, nice. All right, now we can just kill these things. We have 2 large rocks. That's not a lot, but after that we have boomerangs. A lot of boomerangs, including silver boomerang. I think we would just use the regular boomerangs. Or I could just, you know what? I could probably just approach it at this point. There's only one left. We'll throw the 2 large rocks we have first. Yeah, we got confused. Let's back up, please. Good. Wait it out. Back up again. That's a lot of orcs. let's just get upstairs. Okay, good. All right, that's it for the good throwables. You know what? I feel safer just standing by the entrance. I'll throw the boomerangs. We'll see what we can do here. Yeah, it hurt us. It's trying to feed on our intellect. It's failing. Let's try to not be in the line of sight of the priest. Yeah, throw your boomerangs. Okay. Ah. There's still another one in there, blocking our trajectory. You know what? Maybe it... Yeah, all right, we did it. Very, very excellent. You know, it didn't actually drain our intellect at all. Maybe that's something that it used to do, and that changed during one of the versions, and I didn't realize it. Maybe it only drains your magic now, but in any case, we can drop both of those rings of intelligence. And did I not drop both of them? Yeah, I didn't. What? Why does that keep happening when I try to... Okay. Let's put on our other rings. See Invis. And... Dexterity. And now... oh, I never picked it up. We have this beautiful, beautiful shield. Actually, this will lower our intelligence. We actually may want a ring of int with this thing. I think we'll be okay. Beautiful. Look at that shield. Went from, let's see, we have 28 shield, and our other one did 12. It more than doubles our shield. We are going to want to turn shield skill back on. So the skill to remove penalty is 15. That is not bad. Let's focus that. Along with armor, I think. Armor we're training to what, 9? Okay. Yeah. This is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now, the thing is, it doesn't have... Our shield doesn't have reflection anymore on it. Which means I think we actually, even though we just switched our amulet, we're going to want reflection again to give us reflection. And I think we can drop our other shield, which is a nice shield, the Kite Shield of Reflection. But the shield is just so good. Our armor class is awesome now, or a shield, 33 shield. 33. So good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to dungeon 14. I'm very happy that we got this, and that we were able to successfully navigate that room. We have 15 large rocks again. We got them all back. I mean, I don't know how many we got rid of in the first place. Oh, we set off an alarm there. That's no good. Let's get out of here. And let's go down a different stair. Okay. And maybe now we go through here, since everyone thinks that we were back where we just left off. Since we got marked. Here's the vault. I think this should be okay. Oh, yeah, we can't swim, and it's through this deep water. I guess as long as they don't have ranged attacks. And there's a ghost vault. Gargoyles are fine. Do you guys have spells? Yeah, you have stone arrows. But high armor class helps a lot against those spells, so. Not that our armor class is all that high, but the shield. Our shield is so good. Wow, you haven't woken up yet, huh? That's right, because our armor gives us stealth. I don't like that mage, though. Out of curiosity, you could paralyze us, yeah. We have no MR. I don't like that. We gotta run. All right, I don't see the mage. It could just be invisible. Oh, he blinked. I think he blinked away. Let's kill this sorcerer. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to go near that mage with as little MR as we have. We really need another source of MR. I do not want to go back to wearing robes. Even this elf here is potentially trouble. No, you're gonna be fine. Okie doke. Come on, MR. Yeah, you're not great either, but... Scimitar Flaming. We already have a +4 Scimitar Flaming. I read a little bit about Wu Jian after last episode, and I realized, while Heavenly Storm does take a ton of piety, and is something you probably only want to use once in a while, Serpent's Lash apparently uses very, very little piety. And I think it's the kind of thing that we're going to want to spam a lot more than we have been. Come here, ghost. Oh, nice. Killed the ghost in one hit. Wraith, no problem. Oh, wow. It's a lot of chunks of flesh. Okay. Yeah, let's go down here. I think the enemies that were around this area probably scattered a bit at this point. Okay. We could probably drop all of our rocks. We have enough boomerangs. I don't think we really need rocks anymore. Oh, right. I want to stay away from the mage. The mage is trouble. The mage I might just attack. I mean, we have enough shield. Maybe it's going to be okay to take off our armor for a bit. Still, I really want other sources. It would be great to be able to find gold dragon scales. I think that's our main goal. Well, we don't need another amulet of the acrobat. Yeah, you know what? Let me change my armor here. Put on the robes of magic resistance. Kill that thing. Finish putting on the robes of magic resistance. And now we should be less susceptible to being paralyzed by the ogre mage. But our high shield should still keep us formidable. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, now it's gone from 47% to 16% chance. I think we just I don't see any other guys around you. Let's just take you out quickly. And now let's change your armor back. Okay, nice. And you know what? I really should have used Serpent Slash on that Ogre Mage. I just totally forgot. I gotta get used to that. I just gotta get it in my head that if there's any risk at all, just use Serpent Slash. Although you also want to save it. It does exhaust you, so you can't use it after a bit. Probably want to make sure that we can also use it to get out of situations. But for that, when there's a magic user that we want to kind of approach as quickly as possible, to get it adjacent to it, Serpent Slash, we should be using it, for sure. Oh, I'm so happy we got the shield. So good. Our int being this low is a little scary, because there are things that can drain your int a bunch, and if your int gets drained to 0, you become... Oh, Robe of the Archmagi. That's interesting. So that's a really rare but really good brand. And if we wore that, we have so many robes. If we wore that, suddenly magic becomes a lot more castable. Although with the low int that we have, having better int was a lot better than having this Robe of Archmagi. Yeah, so we're not actually going to be using it. Magic, we're not going to be casting a lot of spells. Right now, we're not casting any. It's not going to be worth it, but it's an interesting brand. If we can find the unique armor, the orange crystal plate mail that gives you Archmagi, that we will probably use, but we may never find that. Okay, cool. So let's go down to Dungeon 15. After we dispatch this orc. Are there some vaults that we want to do, actually? We could kill Crazy Youth. D10, there's a ghost. Yeah, let's get that D10. Nah, let's go down here first. Let's finish all of dungeon, and then we can think about those vaults. Centaur Warrior. Here's another thing where I think... no, we'll just... I didn't want to rush in with Serpent Slash because I didn't know what might be behind him. You never want to just, like, rush into the unknown if you don't have to. A fire dragon. Yeah, we have no RF. Let's back up. We can definitely take 1 fire breath, I think. We'll bring the wyvern up. And then we'll put on our robes of fire resistance. And then kill it. Yeah, glad I wore those. Very glad I wore those. See, these robes are coming in handy. Now we'll put our shadow armor back on. Great. And also, that's those are fire dragon scales that... In fact, yeah, what am I doing? I don't... Oh, okay. I don't need to be carrying these robes of fire resistance anymore. We have fire dragon scales. Those are just better. Ooh. Wand of paralysis. Nice. We have a lot of wand charges. It's very tempting to get more evocation skill. But I also like our armor and shields. And maybe I should have been using... this is fine. Yeah, these things are very easy when you can see them. Ooh, a new ring. Let's try you out. All right, +4 Ring of Slaying is going to be better than our Ring of Dexterity, which it's really been a placeholder this whole time. Basically now, our unarmed attacks are basically like +4, which is pretty nice. Okay. Ice Beast is no problem. Didn't even wake up. 2 Orc Priests. Let's Serpent Lash these guys. Boom. Boom. Oh, why don't I should have... I didn't lunge at him. I needed to walk in a straight line to lunge at one of them. Yeah, whatever. At least I got really close to them. That was a fail. Cool nets. This is a pretty easy floor so far. So was last floor, for that matter. Oh, we did fight dragons. We're fighting dragons now. And that fire dragon would have been a lot of trouble if I wasn't able to get away from it, put on fire resistance, and then come back. But I think we can continue to do that. It's a little scary. Can I paralyze you? Oh, I sure can. Not even that scary, but we have all these paralysis charges. Might as well. Troll Leather Armor. That's the first Troll Leather Armor that we've seen in this game. I feel like... yeah, I knew he could paralyze me, but there were no other enemies around. We were right next to him. I don't think we care at this point. We want more armor class, which our current armor is giving us. There's a little god vault. An agate ring. All right, let's see what we can drop here. Let's drop the stones. We don't need stones anymore. We have 29 boomerangs, silver boomerangs, got a lot of poison darts. Anything else? I don't think we need a wand of flame anymore either. Oh, we have 4 scrolls of identify. Oh, great. Let's use them on these unknown scrolls. Brand weapon. We're gonna drop that. Since we're not using a weapon. And 2 more. Holy Word. Okay. And then we can just put this ring on. Ooh, +4 ring of protection. Okay, I think I'm going to wear that instead of See Invisible. And then if we notice an invisible creature, we'll put on See Invis. Sounds good to me. That's really nice. Just +4 armor class. We are doing well. That's all of dungeon. we are finished with dungeon. And I think that's going to be it for this playthrough, this episode. So next episode, we are going to... I might clean up some of the vaults. I might not do all of them, but some. And then we go to Pandemonium. No, I'm just kidding. Then we will go to either Snake or Shoals. Probably... You know what? I want to say Snake, because I think Snake is generally easier. But we still have no R poison. Anywhere in the game. Which is crazy. We do have... Why, how do I look for resist cold? Okay, that's it. We have the robe that we have for resist cold. The robe, yeah, we only have armor. And not great armor at that. I mean, with the fire one we do, but not for cold. Arlek? I'm pretty sure it's like that. Yeah, nothing. And no R poison. Whoops. Yeah. Really bad. We've gotten really unlucky with that. So I don't think we can go into Snake without our poison. I don't think we can do it. So I think we're going into Shoals. But we do have Reflection. We have a large shield. I worry about our MR. But we do have the robes that we could switch to. I think we'll be going to Shoals. But who knows? Maybe in one of the vaults we'll find a source of our poison or MR that'll change things. Anyway, we'll find out next time. I enjoyed playing with you today. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.